What is up, guys? Welcome to another AFK mobile video. Today we are doing, for one last final time, we're doing Classic Tower 200, hoping to get a really good diamond. And this is the equipment I gave to my boss killer, who is Stun Double Johnny Cage. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into battle. Now it's going to be a simple strategy. I just tag into I just tag into Stun Double Johnny Cage, do some damage, and then I tag to one of the other guys, and I tag back to Stun Double Johnny Cage. I don't want them to do Special 2, especially Classic Lucane, because he can heal, he can basically heal from Special 1 as well, so I don't want them to do any special attacks. That's going to be the plan. And from now, for now it's going to be, it's actually working, so I'm going to keep on the current plan. Alright, Special, yeah, I hate this, seriously, I hate this. I absolutely just, oh my god, okay, this is ridiculous at the moment. This is absolutely ridiculous. I was about to say that my Stun Double Johnny Cage is ready to go, but yeah, what can I do? What can I possibly do? Look at this. Can I just land one? Okay, thank you. At least he was stunned, so I could land one special attack. Okay, that's really unfortunate. Okay, at least he didn't. Okay, I have to. Out of 5 special attacks, he literally dodged 4. I wonder whether he can resurrect, because if he cannot, then I can just finish him off using this team. If he can, then I'm just going to brutalize him. I have a team especially designed for brutalities, so let's see. I don't know what his equipment is. I know that Lucane definitely, he can revive. He can revive, right? This thing was, actually he cannot. He cannot revive. The revival gear was coming from a piece that he doesn't have maxed out. Should I brutalize him? Like, seriously? You know what? I'm just going to brutalize him. I don't care. I will brutalize him. And then the question is, I will again use Lucane, because I don't want the other Lucane to do any special attacks, even special ones, especially special 2, because with special 2 he can literally regenerate anything, everything, and I don't want this to happen. So I'm going to do this. I don't need Ermac for this specific battle. All I need to do is to brutalize Fire God Lucane, and then basically do some damage to the other Lucane without dying and without letting him use special 1 or special 2. Actually, I'm okay with dying in this current situation. Okay, I want him brutalized right now. Please, Scarlet, do this. Do this from the first attempt. No, Scarlet, brutalize him. Thank you. Scarlet, thank you. Oh my god, that's unfortunate for him. This is what this annoying character deserves anyways, right? Going to do special... Ooh, special 2. Actually, he has 3 shields, but what can I possibly do? Okay, and for the next battle, I don't really wanna use... Okay, alrighty. If I can keep him, basically... Can I... actually, already did shield break, and I was like, can I get him to... with a shield break or something? But I didn't realize that he already had a shield break, so... Okay... Okay... Alright, I want him slowed. Unfortunately, I am positive, I'm certain, I'm sure that I haven't really leveled up the skills of this girl, so... Are you done? Thank you very much. Can I do special 2 now to you, please, kind sir? Yes! He doesn't have shields now. I think for the next attempt, Lucane was going down 100%. I'm going to use... basically, this is the only fight. I'm not kidding. Not the only fight. I use him in 2 or 3 fights. But what I want to say is that this is the only fight where I actually find a Classic Lucane to be useful as a support. With my current team, I almost never need him, because if you control the fight and you know what you're doing, this cripple doesn't really help a lot, if you know what you're doing once again. If you're a beginner and you are still learning the game, of course it's going to be pretty awesome for you, but for me, okay, I just didn't realize he had X-ray. It's okay though, just keep it. Alright, so he has 50% health. I should definitely bring Stun Double Johnny Cage, and I can destroy him with Classic Lucane, Stun Double Johnny Cage, and Aftershock Drama. This should be enough. So I was saying that I don't really find it that much useful compared to, for instance, using so many other characters in Fusion Zero. In couple of battles, he was really useful, but probably in, let's say, 2 or 3% of the cases I would ever consider using him at Fusion 0. Because tag on Cripple is really good, but Liu Kang himself as a fighter at Fusion 0 is not really great. Not at all. Because one of the things that I hate about him is that when he tags, he has really, really slow tag. And he can get wrecked in the process. And I don't like this. Not at all. Anyways. All I'm trying to say is that I was kind of disappointed. I expected more from this person at Fusion 0. But he let me down. Alright, my guy Stone Double Johnny Cage is going to open the fight with... I should basically make sure that I have a lot of... No, I don't want by newest, I want by power and I want accessories. There we go. So what I was trying to say is that I want to make sure that I have presets of every single team for the specific purpose I'm using the team. I have the team for brutalities, but I don't have really a team for boss killer, stuff like this. Too lazy to do that. Too lazy. Anyways, guys, let's finish this. This should be my final attempt. Okay, don't have a Johnny Cage. Crippling this guy in the process. Shield break. That's even better. Alright. I don't know whether he can revive, by the way. Never checked his equipment. I know for sure he can regenerate on special too, thanks to the piece of equipment that he has, the Geek Defense. So definitely he has Geek Defense, but I didn't check his other equipment, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. Okay. Sometimes Johnny Cage is doing work. He is doing work, guys. I mean, even if I don't kill him this attempt, I really don't care. All I want to do is to get a really good diamond that I'll be using at Fusion 0. That's the point. I want all diamonds at Fusion 0. Okay, okay, okay. Boom. Okay. So, the moment he gets to X... Oh my god. And now it's my turn. The stun double comes in. The moment he gets to X-ray, I'll try to sacrifice Liu Kang. That's going to be his main purpose in this fight, apart from, of course, giving cripples, which is pretty important. I'm not really undermining his contribution to this victory. In this particular fight, Classic Liu Kang is really important, because sometimes you cannot really power drain this guy, so the only way to make sure that he cannot do anything is to keep him crippled. So I can eventually use MK11 Scorpion, but he's Fusion 1, so he won't be dealing crazy damage, if you get what I mean, right? So since he cannot do crazy damage, I need to make sure that I have some other way of making sure this guy doesn't do any special attacks. Alright, he's dead. It was that easy. And now, let's see. Can I get Ravenous Melina? If I get Ravenous Melina, my account is going to absolutely explode. I'll beat everything. Alright, let's see. Let's see now. I would take that. I would take that. MK11 Sub-Zero is a pretty good card, so definitely I'm happy with this. And now I have another way to save my MK11 Scorpion. So in a way, I can use him with Strike Force Scorpion and MK11 Sub-Zero, so he can revive twice. That's pretty awesome. Alright guys, this is going to be all from me from this tower. Definitely not buying that on this account. By the way, let me share quickly with you my... I am pretty lucky with my equipment from the Nightmare Tower. And I'm positive that I'm going to max Jason piece. Even if I'm extremely unlucky by the end of the tower and I don't max it, I probably am going to buy one pack for $10 just to max it out. Look at this. Fusion 8, so I'm almost there. At Fusion 10, my Slasher Jason Fusion 0 will be absolute beast. And I'm pretty lucky, by the way, with the rares. Look at this. I got 5 Behind Visage. Can you imagine that? And one Crypt Spider Fang. That's pretty cool. The Crypt Spider Fang can be so useful in a lot of regeneration fights. And MK11 Scorpion. Absolutely crazy. Alright guys, so this is going to be all for you today. See you next time. Take care.
Perfect.